Without further ado, let's bring on Maureen Huber, CFO and COO of Stratus Video. Welcome to the show, Maureen. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me on today.
All right, my pleasure. All right, you've got well over 20 years of experience leading through organizations change, international expansion, strategic transactions, and prior to joining Stratus Video, you served as CEO for Tranquility. Did I pronounce that correct?
Trubiquity.
Trubiquity. Thank you very much. Give us some background on yourself beyond that, and let's get into what Stratus Video does.
Sure. So my background has been in predominantly private equity owned, and in both cases, Trubiquity and Stratus Video are private equity backed by Kinderhook Industries. So I've had a 12-year relationship with them, and really focusing on technology and enabling workflows and processes using innovative technology and solutions. My role at Trubiquity was in manufacturing and supply chain, and my focus here at Stratus Video is in enabling workflows and improving that human connection in healthcare settings.
Tell us what Stratus Video does.
So as you mentioned, Stratus Video provides language access services and telehealth solutions utilizing innovative technology, predominantly a video platform, and adding layers of workflow and applications around that to improve patient outcomes.
All right. Can you provide an overview of Stratus as a company, including the solutions it offers, and who its customers are? I mean, you gave us a tidbit, but let's walk through the valley together.
Sure. So Stratus Video is really a group of passionate people, predominantly interpreters. We have over 1,000 employees located in 49 states, and as you mentioned, we just opened up a center of excellence right there in Dallas, Texas, focusing on providing those language service and interpretation. Then we also have locations in Costa Rica as well, and we focus on health systems. Our clients are more than a third of the nation's health systems, and we have our solutions deployed in over 1,700 hospitals.
All right. How many employees are you putting to work here in our neck of the woods?
We're starting with 200. So we had our grand opening just last week with our inaugural group, and we hope to create over 200 jobs here in the next 6 to 12 months.
Okay. You interpret different languages. Is there a limit on that, or the main ones like English, German, Spanish, Chinese? Where does that go?
Sure. So our video solution we offer today just over 20 languages, including American Sign Language for the deaf and hard of hearing. And then our over-the-phone interpretation services, we offer approximately 220 languages.
All right. I'm looking at your website, and it looks like it's a tablet that people sit around and or walk around with, and they use it to speak into, and it's just like having a human there, only you're just moving it around on a tablet?
That's correct. So our solution is delivered on really any mobile device. In the view you're probably seeing there is an Apple iPad, but we can deploy it across any device that would have a video screen in the camera.
All right. You're recently ranked for the 5th consecutive time on Inc. 5000. What do you attribute the company's continued growth to?
Really two parts. The passion of our people and the commitment that they have in delivering quality care and access for all, and really a partnership philosophy. It comes from the relationship we have with our private equity firm, to our lender, to our clients, to our end patients, and that partnership in finding the best solutions for everyone.
Why did you choose Dallas? What's the reason for opening the Center of Excellence here?
Well, interestingly, Kinderhook actually has 4 other of their portfolio companies headquartered in Dallas. We also have access to a number of our clients based right there in Dallas. And then we have a great relationship with the Texas Association of Healthcare Interpreters and Translators, to HIT. So access to those specialized interpreters, as well as the talent around information technology in the Dallas area.
Talk to me about expanding the footprint here in the region.
Well, ideally, we'd love to see that Center of Excellence grow to about 500 people within the next 12 to 24 months. Texas is home to the second largest limited English proficient population in the United States, with about 3.6 million individuals, where English would be a second language to them.
And the kinds of jobs that your new facility is going to create?
Customer service representatives, technologists, engineers and developers, medically qualified interpreters. We're really hoping to have a multidisciplined center of excellence.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You have call centers, and let me know if I've got this right, but you've got call centers, humans, that will be speaking to both people, the people that need the interpretation on both ends, being able to do this instead of a human being in the room. Is this, because it looks like that's what's going on here on the tablet?
That's correct. We basically bring that language service to the patient bedside. So if you think about remote areas where access to an interpreter may be somewhat limited, or access to a specialty physician may be somewhat limited, we can bring those specialties to the bedside in remote areas.
I can see this just booming with the travel industry, aside from the medical industry.
Yes, we believe there's tons of potential and opportunity outside of the healthcare as well, but our focus to date has been in the healthcare industry and improving those patient outcomes.
We have about a minute and a half left. On the investment side, are you open or seeking funding for future expansion?
We have a tremendous growth opportunity with our telehealth solution, especially around that patient program management. We have a strong relationship with Kinderhook Industries, as I mentioned, as well as Comerica Bank, who's also headquartered there in Dallas. At this time, we're not seeking additional funding, but we are always looking at potential growth opportunities.
All right, Maureen, it's been a sincere pleasure. For contact information, how would our audience reach out to you?
Please visit us on the World Wide Web at www.stratusvideo.com.
All right, Maureen, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. All right, that was Maureen Huber, CFO, COO, Stratus Video, stratusvideo.com. I've got to have one of those. Those are great. When we come back after the break, we're going to start off with Equity Spotlight and then go right into Matt Dusterberg, and we're going to talk about energy when we come back after the Private Equity Spotlight. You've been listening to Michael Yorba on CEO Money. The segment is sponsored by Tycon Partners.